Now that we've got your attention, let the games begin! Game cartridges assembling. Greetings. Game loading. Mind your fingers. Keep working, you rust buckets. Uh-oh. What am I doing in this place? I could have been a mechanic. First game up, Radio Scramble.
Radio KBOX.
Hey, all you amigos and amigettes, radical welcomes from your humble servant, Jumpin' Johnny Jumble, or as we say here at Scramblin' Radio,
Jumpin' Johnny Blend Tune.
Can you dig it? Because here at Scramblin' Radio, we mix 'em and you fix 'em. In other words, my name is really
Jumpin' Johnny Jumble.
Yes, sir, Bob. We got choice sounds and brutalized words, and you have to unscramble the letters we'll be throwing out at you. Okay, let's shove this little old Corvette into drive and see what tread marks we leave with the sound of the mix-ups with Ugg Pink.
I'm feeling kinda shaky. My stomach's all messed up. When I eat, I can't keep food down, 'cause it keeps on coming up. I keep Ugg Pink, I'm Ugg Pink. Oh, please stop rocking the boat. I gotta stop Ugg Pink, 'cause mommy just bought me this coat. Ooh.
Man, them boys are sick. And so is their smash hit, Puking. Disgusting. You know, friends, a lot of people ask me, Johnny, where do I go if I need something disgusting? I always tell them, Harry's Legal How Emporium.
Realistic blood and spiders that are scary. Faces of dead people and fingers that are hairy. It's Little How at Harry's, and we'll be out all night to scare our neighbor's pets off and give him quite a fright.
Yes, sirree. It's more treat than trick at Harry's, so stop on in and do it before Halloween. And now it's time for
Scrambling Sports with Billy Bull.
Thanks, Johnny. Today, we're talking about Rosh Hashanah, where for years they have not allowed pigs or cows to participate. It seems to this reporter that if you want to see Roshas running at their best, put them up against any other farm animals. It's just so darn boring to watch or bet on, because if you know one thing about Rosh Hashanah, a Rosh is going to win. So until they make some drastic changes, there'll be no more Kentucky Derby or other horse racing for old Billy Bull. And that's it from the world of sports. And now back to
Jumpin' Johnny Jumbo.
Thanks, Billy. I hear the old ding-dong on the TikTok telling me that it's time to bring this hardy party to a close. So this is Ta-Ta from
Jumpin' Johnny Belch.
That's Jumbo. Dig it.
Revolting slob!
You know, we can learn a thing or two from even the most peculiar people. Observe. Hello, revolting slob. I'd like to teach the viewers a few new words.
Bug off.
What's that? Someone sure woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Come on, turn that frown upside down. Viewers, is the revolting slob being A, contrite, B, cantankerous, or C, condensed? The answer is B, cantankerous, meaning ill-tempered or grouchy.
My donuts taste bad.
Well, that explains why you're in such a bad mood.
I miss my mom's donuts. I miss them bad.
Oh, bless his heart. Is the revolting slob being A, notorious, B, negligent, or C, nostalgic? The correct answer is C, nostalgic, which means fondly remembering the good old days. I'm sorry?
Get out!
Oh, you don't really mean that.
Get out!
All right, you've made yourself
Hey!
perfectly clear. There's no chance to misunderstand you. Is the revolting slob being A, explosive, B, explicit, or C, exploitive? The correct answer is B, explicit, which means to speak in no uncertain terms. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's review, shall we? The revolting slob is in a really cantankerous mood today.
I miss my mom's donuts.
Thinking back on his youth makes the revolting slob nostalgic.
Get out!
The slob clearly wants us to leave.
Go!
He's quite explicit about it. Well, that's all for today.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, by the way, explosive. It means having a tendency to, what else? Explode! No slobs were harmed in the filming of this show.
Watch your backs. Coming through, coming through. Right. Okay, right there, hold it. Poop or scoop?
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, I'm talking here. That's better. All right, it's time once again to play Poop or Scoop. Can you tell the straight scoop true from the animal poop false? Test your knowledge of the animal kingdom by separating fact from fiction. Let's get started with Poop or Scoop. Though they don't look alike, the wombat is an Australian relative of the American bat. And I ain't talking baseball. If you think the wombat's related to the American bat, go scoop. If you think that's a strikeout, go poop. And the answer is, you got it. It's animal poop. The wombat isn't a bat at all. It's a marsupial, which means it carries its babies in a pouch and lives only in Australia and New Zealand. Okay, let's go. Poop or scoop? Oysters can change from male to female. Wonder if they both wear pearls. If you believe Mr. Oyster can change it to Mrs. Oyster, vote scoop. If not, vote poop. What's it gonna be? Poop or scoop? The answer is, it's the straight scoop. Some oysters can change from male to female or female to male several times during their lifetime. Okay, let's see how you do with this one. Poop or scoop? Although the giraffe has a long neck, its tongue is only a few inches long. If you think that's the truth, go scoop. If you want to stick your neck out and say it's false, go poop. So, do giraffes have very short tongues? The answer is animal poop. The giraffe's neck is 8 feet long, and its tongue can be up to 29 inches long, making it easy to get at those hard-to-reach leaves. Well, Here's the next one, gang. Poop or scoop? Some kinds of frogs and toads eat with their eyeballs. What do you think? If you agree that some frogs and toads eat with their eyeballs, vote scoop. If you can't swallow that story, vote poop. The answer is, it's the straight scoop. Some types of frogs and toads project their eyeballs inward to shove food down their throats and into their stomachs. Well, kids, that's all we got for you today. If you got only one right, you're a party pooper. 2, and you're a pooper scooper. 3 makes you a super pooper scooper. If you got all 4 questions, you're what else? A super duper pooper scooper. I'm telling you, you can't get this kind of entertainment just anywhere. So please, join us again next time for Poop or Scoop.
That was cool. Let's play another. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's time to play 10 seconds, where you've got to read between the lines and think up the answers before time runs out. So now you know how to play. You got 10 seconds. The answer is cut the cheese. Next one. Did you get it? Who's on first? What's next? The answer is tall tales. You got 10 more seconds to get the next one. Well, I know where I stand. Age before beauty. Hey! Well, that's it for now. So keep your feet on the ground and your head in the clouds. Until it's once more time to play 10 seconds!
Next game coming up. Game quality under control. Game on, Captain Bones.
Ahoy, matey! Shiver me timbers! Yo ho ho! Look alive, ye lollygaggers! I'm the incredibly dead Captain Bones. I've been sailing the 7 seas for an eternity, and I'll tell ya, I'm a bored stiff. The only thing that saves me from going stark raving mad is making up math puzzles using nothing but me own bones. Now watch closely, and just do as I say, or I'll surprise the life out of ye. Just watch me bones. Let me show you what I mean. If I were to pose you the question, what number is next after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? You'd best be telling me 8. If you didn't, then I'd throw you to the sharks. So here's another puzzle made from me bones. One of me own making. OTT FFS SS. Can you tell me what letter comes next? Take a second to think it over. Or can't you concentrate that long without breaking for milk and cookies, you soft-shelled jellyfish? It is 10. Remember, I love me math puzzles. So even though this don't look like one, you can bet your last doubloon that it is. 16 Don't make me spell it out, you yard-arm-hanging heathens. Here's another little hint. There are two ways to write a number. With numbers or with letters. Will it take me last dying breath for you to figure it out? Listen close. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's an E, you limp-minded, brine-swilling girl of a man. Do you see it now, you cross-eyed jackals? Each letter is the first letter of the numbers 1 through 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The next number is 8, which begins, as you better know, with an E. Now, leave me be, you diaper-wearing crybaby of a sailor sister. I gotta gather up me bones.
Who's got the next game? Stop. Game time in 10 seconds. Stop. Greetings. Haunted house party.
Good evening and welcome to the haunted house party. Tonight you will be forced and cajoled into determining who our mystery guest is. Are you afraid yet? No? We'll give it a little time. Oh, look! Our guest of honor has just arrived. See if you can identify him before it's too late.
Good evening, my fellow dead friends.
May I take your stovepipe hat, sir?
That's very civil of you. I love civility. Civil children, civil conversations, civil wars.
Very good, sir. Would you like to join Madame in the theater for tonight's play?
No! No plays! Especially if I have to sit in the balcony. No, a play will never do.
Well, you're certainly free not to attend.
Of course I'm free! Everyone is free. I saw to that.
Quite.
By the way, I never received my party invitation. Did you send it to my Gettysburg address?
Probably, sir.
I haven't been there for at least 47 years. I moved to Washington. Less grass, bigger house.
Not made of logs, I presume.
Certainly not. White masonry. Fit for a president. Even the 16th one.
So, do you recognize the ghost? Let's clarify the clues. He wears a tall hat. He helped set an entire nation free. He had a Gettysburg Address, and as 16th president lived in the White House. And he hates the theater, for good reason. He was assassinated at the Ford Theater in 1865. Have you got it? The mysterious mystery guest is...
Yes, I'm Abraham Lincoln, and I wouldn't be caught dead in a theater.
Oh, yes, you would. Tune in again next time, when you're all invited to the haunted house party.
Like totally Paige and Sage.
Hey guys, check it out. Here's Paige and Sage. They're like identical twins. They even look alike. Anyway, even though they totally look alike, if you totally scoot up to the screen real close, you'll see 10 differences on each side of the picture. Today we're at the beach. Think you can find the differences? Awesome. You got 60 seconds. Circle it. Wait. 1 hour. 1 hour. Oh my God.
That's
Holy. What? Oh my God.
yeah, that's
Time's up. Are they majorly on the right or what? How many differences did you find? Okay, because I'm your BF, I'll give you the answers. Now, first of all, their beach towels are totally different, and so are their brutally hot bikinis. And then there's the beach bags, umbrellas, hats, and beach chairs. Sage has a radio on her lap, and Paige has a boombox. Check out their sunglasses, and did you notice the different beach balls and major sand sculpture thingies? Wow, that was truly righteous. Uh-oh, there goes that hunk-and-a-half lifeguard. So, gotta bail. Later.
Greetings. Time for Crashbox Rewind, where we flash back through the show and remind you how smart you really are.
Let's clarify the clues. He wears a tall hat. He helped set an entire nation free. He had to get his burger dress, and as 16th president, lived in the White House.
Yes, I'm Abraham Lincoln, and I wouldn't be caught dead in a theater.
OTT FFSS. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's an E. Do you see it now, you cross-eyed jackals?
The wombat isn't a bat at all. It's a marsupial, which means it carries its babies in a pouch and lives only in Australia and New Zealand.
The revolting slob is in a really cantankerous mood today.
I miss my mom donut.
Thinking back on his youth makes the revolting slob nostalgic.
Get out!
The slob clearly wants us to leave.
Go!
He's quite explicit about it.
Well, that's it for now. See you next time.